Most impressive.
Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode. We just got done defeating B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We beat all the alphabets. We mastered the English language. And now we are here about to see what C does. See what I did there?
How do you like that?
Just paying back what we owe from the summer festival. Now hurry up and release the miners.
The miners are being held in the area above us. They've been bound, but their lives are in no danger.
Are you telling the truth?
That does match what the other guy said.
Well then, with that cleared up, let's talk about you, shall we? I hope you're not thinking you're just gonna walk out of here after everything you've done.
You're gonna unmask it, and it's like, and Ring's gonna be like, Dad!
I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're gonna find out who's the man is under the mask, and it's gonna be like, Cure!
Watch out! It's a feint!
Damn it!
Too late.
Bruh.
Goddess, help us!
Don't
Goddess
freak
ain't
out.
gonna help us right now.
It's just to disorient us.
Shit! Flash grenades!
Flash grenades up.
Where did he
the
go?
wazoo. He's out of. He had that mask on. My boy ain't get affected by that.
He's gone.
Who is it? It's Red Herring.
How could we have dropped the ball like that? We had him right there.
It's gotta be Red Harry.
Did he go to rejoin the others?
That doesn't add up. It feels like he headed downward somehow. But I can't even see the bottom of that shaft, so where?
What's that sound?
A helicopter. They always jumping into that, dude.
That's the airship we saw at Guerrilla Fortress.
Of course.
It's like Reinford's high-speed RF-26 model.
So the Liberation Front has expensive taste in airships.
What is going on here?
What the hell?
It's the terrorists. Take aim and fire.
Yes, ma'am!
Take aim and shoot the kids too. We can't trust them. That'd be messed up.
You have no right to open fire here. Men, stop them at once.
Bruh, you know they in on it now, trying to stop them from stopping the terrorists? Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
Y'all OD, man. These dudes are OD.
What do you think you're doing?
My, what a pathetic spectacle. And the Chancellor has sent his loyal lapdog to bark us up a tree too. Go on and scurry back to your master, Icy Maiden, and tell him this. Our preparations are complete. Next time we strike, he shall be the one in the crosshairs.
They're getting away!
Damn. We fought like 3
Farewell
bosses,
for
and we
now.
still couldn't stop.
You failed, but at least you can say you tried. And to you students, the next time our paths cross, you...
Whoa, who's the sniper? Damn, somebody out here. Whoa! Whoa!
Huh?
What was that?
It's SS Sniper Rope.
Could be.
Oh, who is that? Oh! Who the hell sniped the hell out of him?
Everyone hit the deck!
Damn, was this calculated? See? Oh. Is this where the game goes to the credits for no reason?
What the hell?
What just happened? Did it self-destruct?
Who was a known good sniper?
I can't see it. They don't seem the type for wanton self-sacrifice.
Did one of the RMP's bullets find its mark?
I don't know what caused it, but by the looks of that explosion, I'm guessing
that
we
also
won't
a
find any
setup?
survivors in the wreckage.
Maybe that was a setup. Whoever sniped it.
What is the meaning of this?
You gotta play Trails in the Sky too to see who sniped it.
Terrorists or not, that doesn't excuse shooting down their airship without even offering a chance to surrender.
What is this?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this dude's dead, bro.
There's no evidence to suggest the explosion was caused by our gunfire.
Gotta be a super anticlimactic end for C.
In fact, given the magnitude of the blast, I suspect that some sort of explosive was planted on the airship. Right now, let's prioritize rescuing the miners, then begin a full investigation into exactly what happened here.
You have the nerve to suggest.
We have written permission from His Majesty the Emperor himself. Or are you telling me you intend to ignore that and hound us every step of the way?
Ooh.
Don't get all full of
Got
yourself
some
just
papers.
because of one little
Smack the papers and let them know that it's real. We coming up in here and you can't do nothing about it.
And who the hell are you meddling kids?
We just solved the mystery, asshole.
Are you students? What business do you have on restricted property? Whatever excuse you have better be nothing short of brilliant, or you're in for a world of trouble.
Well, crap.
We're in the hot seat now. Are you kidding me?
Ragnar.
Listen, you're misunderstanding something. They're here because I asked them to accompany me.
Angelica?
And who the hell are you? La 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 la.
La 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 la. Yeah, keep on holding that L. That's cause that's all you know how to do is hold L's. Keep on. La 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 la. L L L L.
Lady Angelica?
He holds so many L's, my guy.
Hey, it's Lady Angelica. I heard she was back, but this isn't really the place you expect to meet a Marquis's daughter.
Marquis.
Long time no see, guys. Huh. I see a couple of faces I recognize under those fancy helmets. Maybe I should have tried the front entrance first, after all. It would have given me an easy chance to ask some of the pressing questions I've got about this whole affair. Like, you know, why you let terrorists have the run of the place while barring entry to law enforcement officials, maybe?
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good.
Remain calm. We were acting under the direct orders of the Marquis himself. He expressly commanded us not to let these insolent fools trespass in his territory.
Really?
Oh? Well, the Marquis must be quite the sly businessman. To acquire ownership of a mine I wasn't aware we were selling.
Really? My man.
What?
I recognize that voice. How could he be?
Olivert. I'm trying to find out who sniped the hell out of dude.
Prince Oliver.
I'm trying to figure out who the sniper was. Who is this assassin?
Nice timing.
Crow! George!
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. I heard things took a wild turn.
I love how he lost his clothes, by the way. My man is actually in his regular clothes. We had him in casual stuff.
You can say that again. I sure wouldn't have guessed at this outcome anyway.
So that's the last of the terrorist airships accounted for then?
All that we know of, at any rate. We'll need a more detailed examination of the wreckage to say for sure.
Oh, man.
It's truly an honor to receive a visit from you, Your Highness.
That's enough out of you. We have more important matters to attend to right now. First, I feel it necessary to emphasize that I personally stand behind these students' course of action. I trust you have no objections?
None at all, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness.
Yeah, dude ain't saying nothing no more. Yeah, he ain't got nothing to
We're
say.
saved!
Secondly, I'll be assuming command here as a representative of the Arner family, owners of this mine. And as my first directive, I demand that the provincial army depart at once. The railway military police will remain on the scene under my command to assist with my investigation.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. You heard the prince. We're moving out.
This dude got straightened out real quick, huh? All right. Hey, John Niles, what route in Three
After all
Houses
the
did you want to
peril,
vote for?
The situation
I
was
forgot.
resolved with surprising speed. The Railway Military Police fulfilled their duties under the command of Prince Olivert. The remaining archaisms were disposed of, and the miners were rescued without significant injury. But the implications of what had just happened were profound, and the news was likely already beginning to spread.
It's never too late to vote for Blue Lions, guys.
It was obvious that the provincial army had given their tacit approval to the terrorists' actions. And the terrorists had destroyed all evidence that the noble faction had been dumping
did
iron
anyone
onto the
notice?
black market.
So, this is one thing you guys gotta notice. I'm not sure if that's because I was targeting the wrong person or there was like some status element going on, but when I would target dude and hit him, I would hit C, he would get fainted, and we would activate an assist. I could not burst, even when I had 5. I could burst on the other guy, but I could not burst on the boss. Why was that the case? Was like something specific about that? Because that was one thing I noticed, and if you rewatch the footage, like the option for me to burst was grayed out. Oh, I was never linked? Oh, the other 2 characters weren't linked. Because I'm like, I was gonna say, 2 of my characters were linked. So I forgot to relink the character that died. No, one of the characters died and I forgot to relink. Alright.
But even lacking concrete evidence, their guilt seemed clear. And Prince Olivert declared he'd be conducting a thorough investigation with the full support of Chairman Irina.
Gotta get that investigation in. Afterwards, red text, no red text, no scary red text. Because red text is literally the thing that scares me the most in RPGs. When you read some red text, man, that's when you know they coming for your dome. Purple text is greater than red text. Uh-oh, what is Sharon doing all the way out here?
This must be it.
This must be it.
No maker's trademark. No proprietary parts I could use to identify it. Not that I expected to find any.
That's interesting. I wonder who it was.
From all appearances, it seems to be a long-range anti-material sniper rifle.
I see. At least it wasn't a Reinford model.
Claire?
That's correct. I suspect this is yet another of that workshop's products.
That workshops?
Their handicrafts do seem to be in vogue these days, especially with the Red Constellation.
Indeed, but this is no laughing matter. And while I have you here, Miss Kruger, I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a little chat with you for quite some time now.
Oh, God.
Exactly how much involvement does your employer have in all of this?
Might I ask to which of them you're referring?
Whoa!
Let's go with both of them. My apologies. It seems we didn't clear this area as thoroughly as I thought.
What the hell? Triple double agent? What the hell? She's got strings, bro?
You have such splendid form, Lady Claire. It's an honor to see the famous Icy Maiden in action.
You're quite the sight yourself. I see now why they call you the Severing Chains.
It was nothing. But to answer your earlier question, Chairman Irina has no involvement whatsoever. That said, I'm certain she'll leverage the current goings-on to her advantage as much as she's able.
I'd expect no less.
As for the other, I expect they're simply playing around. At least for now.
At least for now. Red text. Oh my god, dude. All right, that's the end of chapter 6, guys. That's the end of the game. The game just rose to the... It just goes to the credits, right?
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Of course I am.
I've got a little reward here for you.
We got emblem. Wait, we just got... Angie's Master Quartz.
Drinks are on me someday. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Yeah, boy. Auto charge. Alright. Counterattack cover. Sweet. Let us save the game. Progressive chaos. Into chapter 7. Let's see what's happening.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders,
look at this. We got
the
anime.
Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
Look at this.
And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugent III.
Eugent.
Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric.
What about the other, what about the other guy, Oliver?
But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Oliver had a different mom, I guess?
The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Damn.
As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict.
Perpetual conflict.
We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back to school, that's right.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Oh wow, that's interesting. A duet between Machias and Eustace. What?
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
Machias was like, oh hell no!
With the good times came some sad news as well.
What?
It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine. And
what?
As a result, she was forced to leave the academy.
What?
Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
That's BS! That's BS! And we just get this from a summary? We don't even get to see the... What? That's BS, homie. Dude's like, hey, you know what, Angelica? You like to act up? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not going to the school no more.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her.
What is this nonsense?
At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other.
Why does this feel like the end of the game right now?
I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Maybe in Cold Steel too.
Anyway.
Anyway what, bro? We in October? Bro, they talk a vacation and we don't even get to see it. we just go straight to festival prep day. Oh, that would have been hype. Oh, that would have been hype to see.
Could I have your attention, please?
No. Who said that? Who said that to Toa? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up? We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Stay safe. That's right. Eat ass. Wear condoms. Wait, Toa, what the hell? Toa a freak. She a freak. The only way Angelica could stay at the academy was disguising herself as Toa. Yep. That's exactly what's going on. With new magical, like, orbital technology, yeah, anything can happen. I want to thank you all for all the effort you put in these last 2 weeks. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would have involved. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he's unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really wanted it to be... I wanted this performance to be the best it can be. You can actually see Elliot getting mad at people. He has his, like, mouth wide open, like he's yelling. Hey, don't worry about it. Given the short time we had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. I'm sure it would sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already! And this song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. Oh my god, the boys will be under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Maki's and Yusa's. Who knew they'd actually work together perfectly? At the outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. And now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Goddamn. Sounds like you all having a gosh darn good time. I hate to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? We can just go in there. That's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. And Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could actually practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. Bruh. Boom. Man, all I know is Angelica better left all my quartz back. Like, she better give me all my quartz. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Bruh. Ooh, tell me! Oh well. It's nothing worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyway? Somebody was snitching. Well, shall we go our separate ways for today? Our costume should be coming in this afternoon. Uh-oh. Dude, was there a fishing spot in the mine? We're missing 1 fish. I'm guessing, I guess the next dungeon or the next area in the game we go to is the last thing we do. It only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Are you planning to helping Toa with any last minute student council stuff, Ring? The student council's been swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. Damn it, Rain. I'm trying to have fun. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That'd be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're just gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Alright, thanks. Sounds like you got a lot on your plates. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costume comes in. I really want us to at least try those on today just to make sure they all fit. Oh God. Alright, we gonna see him or what? If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I really appreciate it. Damn, immediately? Damn. That is way too quick. Mel mix-up. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We went to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're swamped too. Alright, we'll be outside class 2's second year classroom. Bridget. Reread the comments. Radio Trista. Alright, we're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need? Oh my God. So we gotta go collect comments. Alright. Slip their minds. Instructor Beatrix. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at this festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. Alright. For more details, speak to me in the infirmary. Yeah, I figured they'd probably all be related to the festival. Yeah, they do it every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us too. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stuff. Okay. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch, though, so for better or for worse, we're gonna give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquise household, but they won't even let me talk to her. Damn, she on house arrest. She getting homeschooled. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget that bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of that too. When you put it like that, yeah, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your follow back, we'd look bad if we weren't cheering just as loud for us. If they weren't cheering as loud for us. Toa! Man! There's a problem. Looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. Damn, if we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at their schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Rain, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for your schedule. Or concert. My bad. We got a lot to do and less time than I like to do it. Yep. I'll have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. All right, let's get it. I applied first, Becky, so I'm afraid you'll have to hand the main gate over to me. Here, Hugo, don't even chance it. I'm taking this spot. You go find another spot, you mad rocket. You mad rocket. Jesus. Class 3's event is Gate of Avalon. Don't forget to stop by for a game or two once the festival begins. Alright, is there anything I should be looking for right now? Any hidden quest? Setting all this up is pretty tough, but it's all gonna be worth it. Alright, Q, thanks. Thanks for coming out. No, actually, take a chill. Whoa, what are they doing over here? They out here. How's business so far? Who's looking the hottest? No big surprises yet. Our reads on the second years were pretty much spot on. As far as the first years go, the Gaius Whitcomb combos been pulling in the bets. Really? We near that prediction too. Get those prices jacked up as high as you can. Girl, mind explain what's going on here. Ring, buddy, good to see you. This is just a tiny side project that a few second years are volunteering for. Where you turn a fun event into a gambling racket. Hey now, that's just real. All this is just some friendly competition. The jackpot's a year worth of cafeteria tickets. What would a second year even do with those? Second year classes aren't required to do anything for the festival, so the students can choose to take part or not. Emily and I decided to help the writing club. Okay. We may be on the verge of graduation, but there's no reason to get lazy and let the first year show us up. Alright, let's go just do a quest. Oh my god, we gotta do a quest for the principal, the vice principal, Henrik. Oh my god, dude. Is something the matter, vice principal? Nothing, I say, nothing! For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations that make for the festival? Get back to work. You gotta work hard around here, boy. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do no more harm than good. Oh my god. Have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? A black leather cover. Oh my god. I'd be happy to help you look though. That is quite unnecessary, but if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Okay. This missing notebook has them more on edge than usual. I'd be happy if I found that notebook. Duly noted. I must have dropped it while making my rounds. Ah, the rooftop. It's the only place that makes sense, but then it should be around here. So he seriously dropped it off the roof? Maybe I can figure out where it might be if I head up there. Nice. Hey, Gunslinger Boy with the tier 1 fresh soap. Thank you very much for that fresh soap. Alright, dude, I understand, Gunslinger Boy. Hey, Gunslinger Boy, what's your vote? What do you want to put your vote to for which playthrough or which route of Fire Emblem that we're gonna do? Golden Deer, Blue Lions, or the Black Eagles? Hugo from Class 3's crepes are a little too close to my pies for comfort. Oh well, I'm not going to let slow cells get me down. You're not sure? Alright. Mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Henrik was up here just a while ago. Ring gave a brief rundown of the situation. That would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebooks was full of info on everyone's festival plans. I wonder if there's like hentai in it or something. just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. But he left right after that. You overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there. I think he even leaned over the railing a bit on that one, which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. It didn't fall into the courtyard. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go outside. The front entrance. Boo-boo-doo. Excuse me. May I ask you something? Is something wrong and do you need some help? Not exactly. Alright, so you're looking for a notebook, the Death Note. There's some first year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic. That's my next stop. This might be even faster than I thought. Going over some place probably said they could get a better look at it. I might know where they are. No time to waste. I assume by... maybe in the back of this area right here? Nope. Oh my god. Alright, so we got more eagles, eh? So we're gonna put 1,000 points into the eagles. Alright. A quiet place? Maybe by the old abandoned schoolhouse. Oh, yep. Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of those nobles. Oh, God. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess that answers our question about the owner. Oh, well, here you go. Black leather notebook. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn! It's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her. If we try to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets it back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world is in here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at reception. Don't tell me you're a fan too. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you could say Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Now I'm really curious about what's in here. Please look in it, Rain. Please look into it. Don't give me an option. Should you look? Do you want to look in here or not? You lose AP if you look in it. Old schoolhouse. Final chapter. Hey! We're in the final chapter, boys. Final chapter. Hey, man. I'm trying to turn this in. This is indeed my notebook. Okay. You wouldn't have happened to look inside, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. How could I have suspected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? You dropped a picture. Is this? Who the hell is this? I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. Who? This has got to be like a Trails reference to another game. Who is this? It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness. Utter foolishness. She's the member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arc in CL. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I never even heard of them. They're known for their magnificence and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that will blow your mind. Capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to, yeah, that's definitely from another game, dude. My eyes were closed to see to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent. There's no shame in admiring Rixia Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Ark and Seals just as it would have any other citizens. But I believe in them, But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. Oh my God. The voices of fans shall be their support as they continue to climb. We shall support Rixia Mao. Bruh. That was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Hey, Crazy Blade 37 with that fresh tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Lion's Pride. Thank you. Stick around. Allow me to thank you for returning my notebook. That said, you have to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. He gave me a golden bell. This is not a bribe, understood? It is a token of it to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. God damn, dude. I need a break after that. We're gonna save our game, take a break, and once we come back, we're gonna be back with more Trails of Cold Steel as we advance through the final chapter some more.